What is archaeological context and why is it important? Imagine finding a tiny piece of pottery in the dirt. Without knowing exactly where it was found and how it was buried, it's hard to tell its story. That's where archaeological context comes in. It's all about the specific details of where, how, and in what conditions an artifact is discovered during excavation. This includes its exact spot in the ground, the surrounding soil or sediment, and its relationship to other objects nearby. Think of it like a puzzle piece. Without its place in the bigger picture, it's just a fragment. Context helps archaeologists piece together the story of past human life. When digging, archaeologists carefully record the provenience, which is the three-dimensional location of each find. They use detailed maps, photographs, and notes to keep track of where every artifact was found. This is essential because it tells us if objects were used together or if they came from different time periods. Association is another key part of context. It looks at how artifacts relate to each other and to features like hearths or graves. If two items are found close together, they might have been used at the same time or served a similar purpose. The matrix, or the surrounding material like soil or sediment, also provides clues. It can tell us about the environment at the time the artifact was buried, such as whether it was wet, dry, or volcanic. Understanding the stratigraphy, or layers of soil, helps date artifacts. Deeper layers are usually older, so by studying these layers, archaeologists can build a timeline of human activity. Without proper recording, artifacts lose much of their meaning. If an object is removed from its original spot without noting its location, it becomes much harder to interpret. That's why archaeologists are meticulous during excavation, taking detailed notes, photographs, and sketches. This careful work turns isolated objects into pieces of a larger story. In archaeology and anthropology, context transforms simple objects into evidence of how people lived, worked, and interacted with their environment. It connects artifacts to the social and cultural practices of the past, giving us a clearer picture of human history. So, in short, archaeological context is the key to understanding what artifacts really tell us about the people who made and used them.